paramount to either team.
Coach, back through the years when you were leading young men onto the football field and doing your practicing, how much conditioning were these coaches able to put into these kids because they were constantly battling this record heat?
Well, Gary, unbelievably, you can't do much conditioning in this kind of weather. You can get them acclimated to some of the heat, but you can't do much conditioning because you can't stay out very long and you can't push them that much. But they've been going at it for a long time now, and that's one good factor about starting football early. They get used to the heat a lot better, but when you put those pads on and you put those helmets on, you can practice. But Gary, the big factor is when you get in the game, it changes the whole outlook of the thing. It's much tougher in a game than it is in practice.
Let me tell you about Atherton High School. It offers students an advanced and honors program. Students have the opportunity to get involved in many extracurricular activities such as the Knitting Club and the Louisville Education and Employment Partnership Program. Atherton takes pride in its motto: scholarship, service, and self-respect. And honestly, Coach, that is a real challenge for this school over here. The football program, as we said through the years, has really had a difficult time putting wins on the board. But as they've done the classification changeover, that's got to help Atherton a little bit, going from, well, they're still 4A, but some of the big boys have now moved up to 6A. KCD now on offense. The ball goes right up the middle, and they don't get anything out of it. I tell you, Coach, this Atherton defense playing pretty tough.
Well, that time they were going to run a reverse, and it looks like penetration stopped the play. Take a look at the replay here. The fake, yeah, they were going to give the ball back on a trap inside, and look at 22 for Atherton sitting there in a hole. Alfredo Ellis.
Second down. The ball resting on the 5-yard line of KCD has been Rector. Drops the ball, comes up with it, but he doesn't get far as he gets swallowed up. I think that was Nathan Johnson who grabbed him.
That was a case of the quarterback taking his eye off the ball on the snap. Take a look at it. He tried to run before he caught the ball. And Atherton is penetrating. That's the reason they run the counter play before.
The Bearcats on the sideline trying to cheer on their offense as we've yet to get a score in this first game of the high school football season. Rector facing third down and long from his own end zone. Gives it a heave, and there could be pass interference. There is. So it's going to be first down as KCD claws their way out of deep in their own territory.
Big break, Gary, right there on the penalty. But I'm not too sure that wasn't a good penalty for Atherton, because it looked like the receiver had the defender beat.
Let's take a look and see how they mark this off here, Coach. As
Ben Richter did a good job getting the ball to the outside where the receiver was the only one that had a chance to catch the football.
As they're doing the marking, I can tell you about KCD Kentucky Country Day School is an independent K-12 coeducational school in eastern Jefferson County that combines rigorous academic programs with a wide variety of extracurricular success. It is Kentucky Country Day. First down. Richter over the middle. He's got a man wide open, and it's fumbled! And it looks like the Rebels have come up with the ball. The pass was completed over the middle. The receiver got popped. The ball goes loose, and the Rebels going to get great field position inside.
See if we can pick it up on the replay, Gary. There's the receiver. No question he had control of the football. Number 32, Clem Thomas. There's the football loose. And look who's got it, the Atherton Rebels. Who was that? Charles Ledgey.
So the Rebel offense couldn't move the ball, but the defense has put them in good stead here, as now for the first time they will begin the offensive series inside KCD territory. The ball resting just inside the 40-yard line. Justin Cloud sliding under center. 3 receivers to the near side. Flips it this way. That's Curtis Toll. He's got it, and he's tumbled for a loss, dropping him back to about the 41-yard line.
Mark Speed on the stop for the Bearcats. Good penetration on the toss sweep. Here's the outside man containing.
A lot of white shirts around that.
Yeah.
A lot of white shirts there, Coach.
You know, Jack Clyer was a coach here for a long time, Gary, and he had some fantastic football players, and we'll talk about those later on. But Danny Neal is one that comes to mind immediately. He was All-American, went to UK, was an All-American up there, played football for the Bears, coached for the Bears, back in town now. It looks like Atherton's going to take a timeout. Oh, we got a penalty.
Delay of game. I guess the Rebels weren't ready to jump out there offensively, Coach. That's going to nullify some great progress. The ball now moving back toward midfield as it's setting on the 45-yard line, second and almost 20.
Jack Clyer was coach here for a long time, and just can't say enough about what a great guy Jack was. I haven't seen Jack in a few years, but I know he's still around.
The Atherton backfield swapping information on the play that's being called. Cloud has it, drops back, throws it across the middle, completes the pass. Nice diving grab by Stuart Madison as he has it down close to first down territory. Still going to be about 4 yards short.
Post route on the inside. Madison made the catch. The throw may have been a little low as we see the replay here. And Cloud, no, it was not a low throw. He just went down, I guess, to cradle the ball.
Offense working a few plays on the sideline. Cloud gets the offense to the line of scrimmage on the field. Third down. We're going to call it 4 yards to go. Cloud's got it, spins to his right, hands it off. Nice gaping hole, big first down, as tearing through the hole was Charles LeDage.
Counter play over that right side. Quarterback split, rolls out, hands back inside. LeDage does the rest. Thomas Cleary on the stop for Country Day.
Heading back into the lineup is Stuart Madison, who caught that pass across the middle. Coming out of the lineup is Cedric Golby. First down. Rebels trying to rev up the home crowd here. Coach, they haven't seen a lot of points scored at this stadium.
No. Well, no, I take that back. They haven't seen the home team score a lot, Gary. I mean, that's a fact.
Yeah. Well, the whistle blows, a yellow towel drops, and again, it's a delay of game on the Atherton offense.
Well, they all got those armbands on. They're supposed to know the plays. It's just the first game, Gary, you're going to have a lot of those mistakes.
There's a look at the coach, Matt Brown, the youngster, only, what I think, Coach, 26 when he took over the program here.
Yeah, he played it out at Oldham County with Mike Jackson, the coach, and later coached out there and coached at Wagner 2 years ago. This is his second year at Atherton.
High backfields behind Justin Cloud. The last guy through gets it. That's Toll. He turns and gets corralled by a bunch of Bearcats, but not before he stubbornly shoves the ball.
Oh!
And another penalty flag falls, and maybe some fists as well. Maybe it's harder than we think out there,
yeah,
Coach.
Boy, that coach is going to get him out of the game. Take a look at this. Slant off tackle. They stood him up. Now the official's got to blow the whistle dead, and everybody's pushing. It's a Clary. Oh, right in the face mask. Thomas Clary, the number 17 for Country Day. Personal foul.
They haven't marked off anything yet. So
yeah, they're going to.
The Atherton offense cleverly tried to get up there and maybe get it snapped before they did, but that won't work, guys. You're going to lose all the ground that you made off that great catch by Stuart Madison.
Plus, Gary, they lose the down. It was a dead ball foul.
So now they're backed up just inside the 40-yard line. promising drive, staggering